Brian Grimes, your real estate mentor, back with another action-packed session. Tonight, we're going to break down the LOVE formula: legacy, optimism, victory, and excellence. So I'm going to walk you through this mindset session and why it's important for you guys to actually fall in love with real estate investing, to understand the long-term value of this game. The first letter of LOVE, L. L stands for legacy. So when you're thinking about falling in love with the game, you want to be focused on building a legacy, leaving a legacy. This is getting you outside of self. Wanting to make money, I'm not saying that it's a selfish motivation, but when you get outside of the self of, I just want to make money, I want to do for me, you start thinking about your legacy, because you're not going to take these houses with you. You're not going to take the cash flow with you. When you check out, you're out of here. But what are you leaving behind to the next generation? This real estate, with inflation and the way that prices are going right now across the board on everything, and tariffs and all the stuff that we're dealing with, AI and automation, leaving a legacy of real estate is probably going to be one of the most important things that you do. And there may not be an opportunity deeper into the future for people to even get in like we are getting in. You must be optimistic in this game. This game is not for pessimists, because how you are about anything, how you do anything, is how you do everything to a degree. It's not true across the board, but from an attitude standpoint, it is true. Your attitude towards anything is almost your attitude towards everything. Real estate is not a physical game. Even though this is a physical asset, it's a mental game. It's just like sports. Being pessimistic is a guaranteed way to lose, because however you view real estate, it will reflect that back to you. However you view it. If you have optimism, you will see many opportunities and many deals and many multis, and you will see a lot. If you are pessimistic, you will get told no on one offer and you will crumble. And you will convince yourself, you'll even try to be bold enough to try to convince somebody like me that there's no opportunity out there. Somebody who builds hundreds of houses a year, that it's impossible for you to do one. You'll try to convince me of that because of your mindset. Victory. A lot of you don't understand what victory is. A lot of you think, because I talk to you, I know what you say. I know what you're thinking. I need 10 grand a month. I need 20 grand a month. I've had people tell me they need 50 grand a month in a year from real estate for it to be valuable and worth their time. 50 grand a month within a year. They don't know what victory is. You got to celebrate small wins. It's not the 100th deal that changes you. It's the first deal. It's the small win. It's the $500 a month that you didn't even think it was real, because you're so skeptical still. You didn't think it could happen. Not for me. No, they'll pay them. Will they pay me? Will it work? How does it work? But then you get a check. Oh, small win. Your first deal. Your first rent check. Let's get into this last one, E. E is for excellence, and we're going to define what that is. You want to strive for mastery of real estate. Mastery, I think, will happen when you achieve critical mass. Critical mass is when you learn 51% of the logic of how the real estate moves. That means you understand how L&I, license and inspection, how they think in general. You start learning general logics. You start seeing 30-day turnaround times and this and rental licenses, and you start understanding how to navigate. Once you learn 51%, so you don't need to know every permit, but once you know the general process for pulling permits, you know what you're getting into. You know who you need to go to, who you need to talk to, and how to navigate it. You've learned critical mass. You need only focus on keeping your head down, staying focused on building deals, and trying as much as possible to enjoy the process, even when it feels painful, even when it gets hard. Don't fall in love with your short-term vision and then get frustrated because it doesn't match it. Your long-term vision has a much higher likelihood of success than any short-term vision anyway. Because if you just keep chipping away at the thing, it's going to tap out anything. So have a long-term vision, and have a big long-term vision that's positive. That's positive. And just push every day to get there. But never focus on perfection. Focus on excellence. And you'll just have a better ride. So you guys have that. That's the LOVE formula.